So we're gonna be asking more questions about this GloRilla and Megan Thee Stallion beef. Thankfully, some of my producers gave me some additional questions to help put some of this, put some of the potential beef into perspective, or to just try to see if there are any invisible forces shaping, these rumors about GloRilla and Megan Thee Stallion having issues with each other. All right, so. Apparently, it was alluded online that GloRilla was fucking someone's man, and that's why Lovergirl has a line about not fucking people's man and finding your own. Was Megan shading her? And whose man was GloRilla fucking, if true? That is messy as hell. That is so fucking messy. But let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. Remember, everybody, this is for entertainment purposes only. None of the things that I'm saying are true. We're going to just see what... We're just interpreting what the tarot has to say about that. Okay, was Megan Thee Stallion... Was that lyric in her song for GloRilla? Hit the skull emoji if you... enjoy watching Black Spectrum Network. Alright, so I would just say yes. Yes, it was. This is basically saying that Megan was pulling something out of the dark with this one. With this being a 9, it's like this is like a deep secret. It's like, if I know what's going on. This ain't something that I just heard, but this is something that I know. Also, with this being like, if you can see this card, it says dead marked. This is saying that things between she and GloRilla are for all intents and purposes, like, they're dead. The grocery store portion of this is basically saying that there was a time where she really did like her from afar. But this is saying that Megan Thee Stallion feels like she's basically like, this, I could be a nightmare for you. That's the energy of this card. Now, again, not saying that any of this is true. None of this is true. We're just interpreting what a tarot card says. And we are totally okay with being absolutely fucking wrong. The Moon card. Like I said before, things between she and Megan, between GloRilla and Megan Thee Stallion are really murky. This Moon card is saying that the intention behind it is targeted at GloRilla, but it's so this is such a thinly veiled shot that it's just not gonna appear that way, like, objectively. Like, if you there are so many people that could argue that, a hit dog will holler. So if you get mad at that particular lyric, then maybe there's something that you're doing, because she didn't say no names. This is Megan pretty much being like, bitch, I'm Bigfoot. I'm the one that's stepping on. You got to step up to me. You got to step where I am. Like, be careful where you step. Be careful of the territory that you enter. But the other thing with this moon card is basically like there's some shadow work that Megan Thee Stallion has to do that's showing up from this card. So it's almost as though the spirits are saying the thing that the thing that you're saying about GloRilla, make sure it can't be said of you too. Because you might be so caught up in in this fight, you may be looking so outwardly. Your vision may be so outward. You may be focusing so much on GloRilla that you're not thinking inward, and you are so the moon card emotional. You're very emotional right now, and perhaps the shot that you're taking can also be applied to you. Maybe this is something that you've done in the past. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is her first time addressing her. From this lyric, this is the first time that she's said something and addressed something. This would be Megan feeling like she has to shoot back. Let's see, what other information can we get? Hit the skull emoji if you are enjoying this reading. Also, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Megan Thee Stallion song? What's your favorite GloRilla song? Seven of Hearts. Betrayal. Yeah, this is a move to show that there won't be a friendship. But it's also such a light jab that she's like, if you step up and you come back with something, I might really respect you. Like if you come back with it, this is rap. If we're gonna take shots at each other, we're gonna take shots. And I'm gonna take mine in music. If you really come back with something, perhaps I'll really be able to respect you for what you come up with. This Queen of Diamonds is pretty much saying that Megan Thee Stallion feels like she feels that she's in the right. Like she's almost like, if when I respond, because I responded, can't nobody get on me for how I responded. Can't nobody get mad that I'm saying something back. If I did say something, like all this other stuff, this other weird stuff has come out that I can't sit here and say 100% for sure is shady, but let me put something out there. Like if you fucking somebody man, then that apply to you. But if you're not fucking somebody man, that don't apply to you. Let's see. This Three of Spades, clarify. Megan's intent right now is to be callous. Her intention is to is to not show. It's not to know that basically she's trying to sow seeds of division. It shows that she's intentionally it's like, I'm letting you know that I'm not really fucking with that, or I'm not really fucking with you. But at the same time, I see her desiring a response from GloRilla, but she wants something. She's like, I want you to come out in bars. Like, I want you to really go hard in some bars. I also feel like Megan Thee Stallion wants GloRilla. She wants GloRilla to like come back with some bars that she wrote. That's the other thing. That's what I feel like. She wants GloRilla to, freestyle over a beat, or she wants GloRilla to write her own response. The final things that I'm getting from this is that I'm getting from this are that um it's weird because it's like Megan's like, I said it, I put that out. If she comes back with some more weird stuff, then I know really, where we stand. But if I don't hear nothing from this, it's like you'll. If I don't hear nothing from this, if I don't see you moving weird anymore, then maybe we can start fresh. So this is kind of like this is at you. I see you. Now if we cool, I can own up to it. If we get cool, I can own up to what I did in the past and we can move on. But if not, I think that they're not gonna collaborate together again. That's the thing, is that I see that Megan feels like there's a potential for both of them to profit, but at the same time, she's not sure if this Ace of Spades is talking about like leverage. Like she's not sure if collaborating with GloRilla is giving her leverage or she's getting leverage, but she's not trying to figure it out either. She's like, let me just do what I gotta do, and we'll see how things look in a year or two. That's how I see her handling it. I'm gonna try to answer these questions a little bit more quickly too, so that I'm not staying stuck on the same thing. But I just be interpreting. I'd be like going hard on these cards. Whose man was GloRilla fucking? Let's see. If it was true. If it was true, whose man is GloRilla fucking? Let's look into this alternate universe. Oof. It takes forever to shuffle these tarot cards. Alright. If this was true, whose man was she fuck? Ace of Wands. Woo! That Ace of Wands, if you look at this, it's like, and you talking about sex, it's like you sucked it off the bone. You took the meat off the bone when you finished it, okay? All the time. Two of Wands. Somebody that she collaborated. Now, if this is true, it's somebody that she's collaborated with on a song. It's a male. The Justice card. We're going to try to clarify that in a second. The Lovers. This is somebody that she's collaborated with that's in a relationship. They're currently in a relationship. They're still in a relationship. Just somebody on her label. We got the three. This is somebody that she's collaborated with. I feel like they may be on the same label, and this person may be this person is in a relationship. If this is true, if this is true, that's what I'm seeing. It's another three. Yeah. I'm going to ask specifically, is this somebody at the label? Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is the woman that he's in a relationship with. Has to be older than GloRilla because she's showing us the Queen of Wands. This Three of Wands here is saying that I feel like she may have caught her partner doing this. Is this somebody on the label? The Ace of Swords. That's saying that, I mean, this Ace of Swords is like, aha, you know, you're on it. Like I'm trying to say that, like this is new knowledge that's coming forth. So I do feel like that maybe what I'm getting. All right, last little card. But again, none of this is true. None of this is true. This is all made up. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. But if you want a tarot reading just to get some entertainment, go to blackspectrumnetwork.com. We got the baby. The stork and the book. Clarify the book. The letter. Somebody's gonna write somebody has written. This is basically saying that somebody has written like maybe a post about this, or somebody is trying to write a book about this, and they want to get this message out. Who the hell wants to write a book about who GloRilla fucking? The snake. Clarify the baby. Because that's what's tripping me up is the baby. This is talking about immaturity. The snake is talking about somebody treacherous delivering this information. You know what the snake could, you know what? I feel like this is what the cards are saying. This baby, the son over the baby is saying like, this is Megan Thee Stallion being immature. The snake is her, delivering this information, trying to get the message out, trying to get this memorialized in some way. And it's salacious because of who. Now, if this is true, it's salacious because of who GloRilla could be potentially having sex with. That's what makes this so crazy. It's like, ooh, if you just knew who it was. That's why I feel like it's somebody at the label that's in a relationship and the girl is older than her. That's what I'm getting from what the energy of this is saying. And again, none of this is true. None of this is true. All right. We just do this for entertainment purposes. And if you are entertained, hit that skull emoji.
So fuel my fire, take me higher, I'll be your liar too. Cause when we're here, there's nothing better than the skyline